Good morning, Ken folks, fam, cuz everybody in the sound of my voice. It is your girl Ree in zone 9A, Bama. Early in the morning. Oh, a little ice on my neighbor's roof. I think the temperature right now is about 40 something degrees. But it did enough to have a little ice on their roof. It is December the 20th. 5 days to Christmas, y'all. 5 days to Christmas. Oh, goodness gracious. Just taking a peek at the garden before I go to work and before I give it a good watering down. In these past couple of days, y'all, we had some crazy wind. I think all this happened this week. Yeah. Some crazy. I mean, the wind was like, I had to check outside the window because I thought Rick Flair was outside my window just hollering. Crazy wind. Then the temperature went to 20. Then that was nighttime temperature. Then daytime was 40. Then nighttime the next day was 30. Then we had like 2 days of rain. So the garden went through it. Let's just put it like that. The garden went through it. So here we at now, and I can see all the way from here. My fig is ugly. My fig tree is ugly. Let's see. Tea tree. Holding up. I gotta figure out how to do the leaves to get the tea out of it. I don't know. I up potted with these olive trees. They looking good. They're fairly good. My mango tree looking. My Lord. That's all I gotta say, my Lord. Y'all look at my potatoes. That weather hit them potatoes leaves hard. But I'm not tripping because look, I want you to see something. This new growth. And then on top of that, look at that, here goes some, I think that's some new growth. Yup. See that green? That's new growth. And for what I understand about potatoes, if I leave it, it'll do its thing and come on back. So we good now. Let's see. Walk and talk. Now, my pineapples, they not as green as they used to be, but I think they'll be fine. My pineapples okay. I'm okay with my pineapples. Yeah, my mustard greens took a hit. You can actually see it right here. You see that whiteness? But they leaves, they'll grow back. I'm not really tripping over them. I think I'm going to clean up if I have a little time today, I think I might clean up the yard a little bit. Ooh, them sweet potato vines gone. Goodness gracious. But I would like to, look at this, mustard greens. I thought I saw a frog. Baby, this camera was finna go in the air. Let's see. Look at that. That's it. I think I need to get some of these. And I guess have a salad or something. But anywho, I want to say thank you to all the people that have subscribed and the people that still subscribing to my little channel. I want to say thank you. I know I don't get on here a lot and be on here a long period of time, but the little time I do have, people watching. So I want to say thank you. My onions looking good. Oh wow, look at this Swiss chard. Yeah, I'll clean that up in a minute. But the onions everywhere look good. from every day, you know. Yeah, the onions looking pretty good. But yeah, like I said, thank y'all for being part of my little channel with my little garden experience. What's this trying to come up with the onion? What's that? What? What is that? I don't know what that is. I haven't been. I don't think I've been gardening for a long time. Actually, I had a garden. I've been living here about 20 years. No, not 20. 12 years. 12 or 13 years. And I had a garden like early when I first started living here, but it was very small. I was kept on the patio. But at that time, I had one job, and the hours that we worked was so good to the point I was off every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I know, right? And every weekend, baby, once I clock out work, I was on the road. I was somewhere, Florida, Atlanta. Georgia. I was somewhere for the weekend. So of course, having a garden, you had to ask somebody to oversee, water, the plants with them. Whew. Yeah. If you haven't experienced asking other people to take care of your garden, it's an experience. And I'll leave it at that. But the most funniest part about asking somebody else to take care of your garden, when you come back and the vegetables gone. And they don't know how to, cut it off. They snatch whole plant toe up. That's a whole nother story. But yeah. So I gave up my garden then. Y'all see them banana tree? Y'all see them, baby, if they don't look like Halloween, it's gonna come back. I'm still watering them. Yeah, they'll be back. I got that faith. Oh, but yeah, so I gave up the garden for a little while, and then I just bought my vegetables and produce out the store, and I went like that for a couple years until I want to say, like, was it a year ago? July. I remember July 2024. I remember, baby. I don't know. Something hit me different. And I I remember going to the store in the produce aisle, and man, them prices. Oh my goodness. I was just like, I was just over it. I was like, nah, I don't want to pay this. I want to grow my own. I want my own again. I'm not moving around on the weekend like I used to, because now I have 3 jobs. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. No, yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I work 2 jobs. And Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I work 1 job. So yeah, I work 3 jobs. I got 3 jobs. Yeah, I got some financial goals. I'm trying to, yeah, I got some financial goals. But anywho, oh, my red cabbage looking, is that water or dirt? I don't know. I don't think nothing under the leaf. No, nothing under. Oh, it feel wet. Oh, it feel wet. So, look at my celery. So, yeah. So I'm able to do. That's why when I be talking to my coworkers or people I know about gardening, I be like, look, if I could do it with my work schedule, blueberries. I can't wait to up pot these things and put them in a different pot. I'm trying to get rid of all my grow, and it's crazy how the other grow bags looked crazy with all that green algae and stuff, but these grow bags stayed clean looking. I wonder why. Huh. But anyway, blueberries. I know I got a 2 rabbit eye, a pink lemonade. Oh, it's one more. It's one more. I can't think of the other one. But I know it's 2 rabbit eyes, and I think rabbit eye is the one that can only pollinate, or another rabbit eye. Then I got, oh, look at that. Got some bulbs on it. I think you can see it. That's why I got hope and faith in my blueberries. I gotta, oh, wait a minute, hold on. I might, this might, oh, that's the rabbit eye. Okay, so that's the rabbit eye. That's one of the rabbit eyes. I know, if I'm not mistaken, this is the pink lemonade. If my memory is right. But that's crazy how these grow bags just stay. I don't know. Let me move on, because I'll get stuck in a thought, baby. I mean, stuck in a thought. My blackberries, they look as if they survive. Yeah, they look as if they survive. My plan is to get a raspberry, because I want a raspberry. I want a blueberry raspberry. But everybody keep talking about this. It's a raspberry, but it's a champagne raspberry. It have a lighter look. But either way it go, I got to get that clip. The wind blew everything crazy. But my garlic doing good. Doing real good. This is yeah, cause this the broke box. So this is the garlic I got from the store. This is the garlic I got from M.I. Gardner, a vendor. These are, oh my goodness, these are long, well, I won't say strong neck. Is it strong neck? Long neck. Hard neck. These are hard neck. And what I got for M.I. Gardner, if you can see a split over here, this side is long neck, hard neck. This side is, no, this is hard neck, this is soft neck. I remember now. I remember the one that's not as tall. And I'm going to tell y'all something, because I caught it 3 times, because you'll see it right here. You see that weed right there and that weed right there? And I think I see one now. Check your garden. Not your garden. Check, well, your garden too. Check your garlic for weed. See? That's a weed. And you can see it, because the leaves just don't match the area. There goes someone coming up. Yeah. I think garlic is the ones that don't like competition. Let me look over here real quick. I don't think I see none over here. So yeah, like I said, thanks to all the new people that subscribe. Thanks to the people that's going to subscribe in the future. Thanks to everybody that commented. Thanks to all the people, because a couple people say they got a little chuckle off of me. You know, thanks for that too. Okay, this is my lab project. These are the elephant garlic that I got out the grocery store. The company name is Spice. On the box, it said it came from Orlando, Florida, but yeah, on the box that what it say. But we see, and I remember how many I planted. I had 3 rows, and each row had 3. I remember that. So look, 3 came up on each row like it's supposed to. I could see. So that's 100% germination on that one. That's nice. Now what it gonna look like in the end? Who knows, child? Who knows? Okay. Now, somebody asked me the other day if I could give myself a report card on my garden. For this 1 year, what would I give myself? I would say I would give myself a strong B or a mid B. And the reason I say that is because I've been able to eat out of my garden. I've been able to eliminate buying certain things. I haven't bought cabbage, collard greens, mustard greens, even corn. I still even got corn in my freezer right now. Or what I did with the corn. I wish I could insert a picture, but look, y'all. Let me go on, hip y'all to the games, the one that don't know. All that fancy stuff, you ain't gonna see it here. You're gonna be straight to the point. And look, I don't even edit. So, I'll just say, oops, my bad. That's your edit right there. Oops, my bad. How my corn look last year. No, it was earlier this year. Yeah. And I only do corn in the springtime because I noticed, like, when people do corn and it's real hot outside, summertime, I don't know, it started doing some weird stuff. So I don't know if I'm going to play with that or not, but I don't eat a lot of corn anyway, so ain't no need for me to, have tons of corn, and we don't eat it like that, but I do grow some. But, yeah, so back to y'all. Oh, another warning. I'll go down the rabbit hole sometime. Let me look at this cauliflower. They harden up, but look like some. Wait a minute. Some hanging around. Because they're taking bites. Alright, let's see this cauliflower. But, anywho, let me get this leaf. Throw that in the trash. What I was saying. Oh, garden report card. Yeah, I give myself a B because I've been able to. I haven't bought carrots in a while. Yeah, I eliminated buying collard greens, mustard greens, carrots, cabbage, lettuce. I haven't bought those in a minute. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, okay, so that's not bad. Now, if I want to give myself a grading, the first time I tried onions from the seed, baby, you talking about somebody would have failed. Oh my, that's something I still haven't got a grip on. Yeah. Yeah, and a lot of people like, onions deter pests. Baby, some ate my onions. When my onions sprouted up from seed, something ate it. So it's not deterring everything. Just saying. And the first time I did garlic out the store, and I only did soften it. Man, that garlic was so doggone little. I felt like I was robbed. That's bad when you harvest something you felt like you was robbed. I, I kept looking around like I was looking for the thief. I was like, man, they were so small. Man, I'm how small they was. It was uncalled for. I man, I was embarrassed to show it to anybody. I don't even think you know what? Come to think about this. This is cauliflower, and you see how it's wrapping around. The leaves in the middle wrapping around. I'm getting there. And once this pop up, this will be my first time growing cauliflower. And right here is my first time growing Brussels sprouts. Now I did pop off the bottom leaves on both of my Brussels sprouts over there, so they could get a little bigger in size. But I kept the top leaves. I might need to pop off a couple more. But yeah. Kinfolk, look at this feed. Look at this feed. Woo-wee. But I'm not worried about it. My grandma used to have a feed tree in her backyard, and hers was in the ground, and it came back faithfully. So I'm not really sweating. Now I do have a question, y'all. And I feel like this is a silly question, even though a lot of people say ain't no stupid question. So you say, but tree collars. Where do you get the seeds for tree collars? For real. I want some more tree collars, but where do I get the the seeds from? You know. Somebody gave me this one because I kept talking about it, and he gave it to me. So see, I think, let's see, could this have potential to be a tree collar as well? See that stem right there, and over here, could this be a tree collar? Cause look at the stem. I be thinking, I thought I had another one somewhere. I thought I had another one somewhere. I be thinking the tree collars be the ones with thick stem. Cause like over here, let's walk over here. These collars, unless they just haven't got big enough yet. Oh, wait a minute. They stem starting to look thick too. So can any collar be a tree collar eventually? Yeah, cause them stems looking kind of thick as well. I feel like I need to get some of these collard greens so the sun can hit everything equally. But yeah, that's another time. I'll probably do it after Christmas because my freezer is kind of full right now. Bananas, Lord have mercy. We already talked about that. Don't y'all RIP my bananas. Don't y'all do it. Nobody better not be singing Boys to Men. Don't RIP my bananas. They coming back and they coming strong. I bet you too. Ooh, I bet they crunchy. Oh, they ain't crunchy. See that? They ain't crunchy. Ooh, they some serious though. All right, my avocado tree. And they said this one was it's called bacon. I remember that. And it says cold hardy. I did pot this one as well. So y'all remember I potted these. This is my white egg turnip. Just trying to see what it's gonna do. Cause the purple turnip, what is it called? Purple global turnip. Yeah, I ain't feeling that. Yeah. Yeah, the leaves. Oh, and a trick. Somebody older told me, because I spoke about the leaves being bitter. They told me, take the leaves, clean the leaves, put them in the fridge or the freezer for several hours, and it'll be sweeter. Y'all, I did the trick, and it did taste better. I'm not gonna lie to you. It tastes better. So yeah. So we'll just see about that when those come up. Now, I know in my other video I was speaking about being proactive in the garden, and I was speaking about how I wanted my vision and everything to be in the garden. Now I'm trying to get in position, y'all, to show you how everything looks now. These two right here are empty. They are empty because these gonna be my melons. Hold on, let me bag up, give y'all a good view. I kind of got it where I want it to be now. I kind of got it where I want it to be. Okay. I don't want too much on the patio. I want most of it to be out here in the yard where it get plenty sun. All right. Now these trellis, my view of this, that open dance floor right there, that's my melons gonna run there. And we'll just see how that go. My trellis it's going to be for my what is it called? Cantaloupe melons. I was thinking about, it's a trellis, I'm put melon and cucumbers together, but no. Melons like a lot of fertilization. Cucumber is not a good idea to do that. Give them that much fertilization. So, yeah. And these greens right here is some greens that somebody gave me. They bought from the store, and guess what? After they gave it to them, they wanted me to cut it up, and okay, I got the stems though. I didn't throw the stems away. I just stuck the stems in dirt. I did not dip it in no water and all that. I just stuck them in dirt, and that's what it is. But I feel like my vision of the garden at this current moment is completed. It's done. I'm there. So, yeah, this is a long video, but I wanted to say thanks, fam, kinfolks, cuz. I wanted to say thanks to everybody that subscribed. I want to say thanks to everybody that's thinking about subscribing. I want to say thanks to everybody that commented, shared, and liked. Also, I wanted to give a little background on the garden. And also, just let y'all know it's going to be to be continued. We're gonna keep rolling with this. We're going to keep rolling with this till we can't roll no more. So, this your girl, Ree, Zone 9A in Bama. Small garden. But we're going to eat from it. Right around garden skills, we're going to eat from it. That's the goal, no matter what. We're going to eat from it. If I do it wrong the first time, I'm going to try it again, and hopefully I get it right the second time. If not, guess what? It's going to be a third time. We're going to eat from this. We're going to eat from this yard. Let me tell you something. 3 jobs, household, ain't slowing me down. I'm going to eat from this yard. Even if I have to switch it up once a week, we're going to eat from this yard. All right, Kinfolk fam. I will be checking in with y'all again at a later time, just to see what's going on in the garden. I hope y'all have a wonderful day and a proactive day. Later.